Hello, Hephaestus.
Watch yourself. Ryan's stirring. We best keep to our knitting.
You are knitting, okay.
It's time to either run the table or go home empty. Ryan's got the genetic key to Rapture. We get that from him and we get out of this hellhole. We don't, then you and I are ghosts.
Ghosts.
Now would you kindly head to Ryan's office and kill the son of a bitch? It's time to finish this.
Alright, if you say so.
I see Cohen's lost his touch, if you knew him when. When he used to believe in the work, in the struggle. And now, he rots in that Neverland, waiting for someone to come and tell him he still got it. I suppose that's why he let you live.
Okay, music's kicking up. Guess it's time for some action. Arrow pointing that way, let's go check out this way. Electricity?
What's there? Sweetheart? Where are you?
I think we already have... Oh, okay. Oh yeah, we did have that. Where's the Houdini guy? I also have subject completed him. Punch him to death. I hit so hard with the wrench now. Once you've got this upgraded, it becomes my favorite weapon in the entire game. I don't know. Oh, so it literally didn't matter which way we went. Ow. Pointless. Let's jump down on a pep bar. Tasty stuff. $1 buck. Anyway. Wrench at the ready, let's go.
You can taste it, can't you? Andrew Ryan.
You think I'm so pretty?
Hide.
I'm sorry, Father. I'll do what you say. I'll do what you say.
I wonder if his little helmet made it so it took less damage, or if it didn't count me as being hidden. I didn't take it by surprise. Turrets. Where's my electricity? There we go. This seems very easy. We have barely any problems. Let's go mess around. And there we go. I just put that in there just because it looks pretty. They're basically so that you see it goes a lot slower to this one, which I guess it does. It doesn't look that much slower, to be honest. Ah, never mind.
We have turned away from your life. What? Woe be unto you.
I'll let the turret deal with you. Ryan takes F heuristics.
Ryan nationalised Fontaine Futuristics. He owns it now, lock, stock and barrel. For the good of the city, he says. He'll break it up in due time, he says. I've resigned from the council and lodged me letter of protest, but that's just pissing in the wind. It'll be war, I say, unless somebody stops Ryan, and right fast.
Yeah. I'm pretty full on those. I don't really need to worry much about hacking this just to grab it. The thing about Ryan's idea for Zootopia is that once reality actually comes down into the picture, he has to start making some hard decisions, and he's being inconsistent with what exactly he allows his idealism or his perfect view of what to do and what actually is realistic, and it becomes a bit of an issue. Hence, rebels, uprising, crime, splicers, this. Anyway, I have found out that you can stack stuff. So I am. Do we have wrench jockey 1? We don't have wrench jockey 1. No, there we go. Okay, we do have them both. Excellent. That's why we hit real hard. Real hard. And also wrench lurker, definitely. We could put in another photographer side, but we almost have all the research we want already. So armored shell, we're gonna stick with that one. Oh, I'm not done yet. We only have 2 sloths for this one, but this is nah. I still have 2 of those. Now for this one, we had sports boost 2. We can get sports boots 1 as well, but apparently it's supposed to give you faster movement speed, but it doesn't. So all it really does is make the wrench swing faster, which I do like, but I don't think it's worth trying to stack. And camouflage, I love. Medical expert, always nice. Evil Link, also nice, because I mean it's always nice to have aid. And then of course our powers. I'd like to use Sonic Boom, so we're gonna put in Sonic Boom instead of Insect Swarm. Insect Swarm is fun and everything, but we haven't really gotten to use it much. The best time to use it is when there's a whole bunch of minor splicers, and even then it's mostly just cool, so I want to use it eventually because it is cool. I also want to use target dummy because that's really useful, so I'm gonna put target dummy instead of... I quite like telekinesis though. It's useful for other stuff like picking things up. Hypnotize Big Daddy, it's helpful, but I'm gonna put in Insect Swarm instead, just so I can use it a little bit. Electro Bolt is strong, and that's the one to use. It's the Shockerman thing is amazing. Winter Blast would be nice, except you don't get any loot when you kill him with it. So this is the setup we're going with for now. It's a lot of circles of values.
Trying to get as close to Ryan's gate as possible without making a spectacle of myself. He's got it shielded 6 ways till Easter. There's no way into that base. All I got for my trouble was the hairy eyeball from Ryan's splicer mates. What's the reward you get for trying to outsmart the best electrical engineer of our generation?
Ah, a present. You like, yes?
I do.
Heretic! I'll kill you first! I'll kill you first!
Bees, bees, bees! See, why am I ended up being a little bit stuck there. It's not really that useful. I'm just gonna punch him instead. Not the bees! Not the bees! Not the bees! Yeah, the bees are nice-ish. But only ish. It's a distraction more than anything else. What do we... That's R, right? Yeah. However, we do have the grenade launcher. We already had the grenade launcher, I guess, so it just gave me a grenade, which is nice. Proximity heat-seeking RPG, which is nice. That's one for Big Daddies than anything else. Like, very rarely do I feel the need to use that for regular splicers. Anyway. Please stand by. Camera. Oh, wrong button. Ah. Such echo once you kill it. You invent. Man, I want to get all these, but I don't want to have to go all the way back there to pick up stuff. I mean, it's useful though. Bloodlust is nice, but apparently it's very, very small. This one would be nice, because then I can just... Yeah. We can make... That's handy. Make those. Exploding buck could be neat. I think it's basically all we can build, so... Alright, let's save the rest. We have 3 little sisters here as well. So we know what we're in for.
A worm looks up and sees the face of God. But look around. It's a regular convention of worms in here. They all had mothers, fathers, people who loved them. They got married, fucked their wives. What makes you think you're any different? I haven't chosen the spot for you on the wall yet. Let me know if you have a preference.
Jesus.
I never killed a man, let alone a mason. But this is what things come to. I don't know if killing Mr. Ryan will stop the war, but I know it won't stop while that man breathes. I love Mr. Ryan, but I love Rapture. If I have to kill one to save the other, so be it.
Well, judging by the fact that Ryan is talking to us, and we're only finding recordings of McDonough, I think we know how that ended up. I find it interesting that he's just left.
I had to go jungle style with that filthy ape for 3 weeks, but he finally spilled the beans on how to get to Andrew Ryan. Generate a sympathetic overload in harmonic core number 3. That's simple. Now all I gotta do is figure out what the hell a sympathetic overload is, and for that matter, a harmonic core number 3. Piece of cake for an electrical engineer. Too bad I designed ladies' shoes. Gonna go see the grease monkeys left alive in heat loss monitoring. See what I can shake out of their trees.
Anya Andersdotter.
Like all parasites who ever tried to walk in stolen shoes. I'd explain the science that renders what you're trying to do impossible, but that would be like playing Mozart for a tree frog.
Oh, of course. Let's stay hidden and wait for them to show up.
Take it from me, Ryan! I earned it! Don't do this to me, alright?
Rapture is coming back to life. Even now, can't you hear the breath returning to her lungs? The shops reopening, the schools humming with the thoughts of young minds. My city will live. My city will thrive. And when that day comes, we'll use your tombstone for paving tiles.
Frozen field. That's handy, but not that handy. Ryan is clearly not much for peaceful discussion.
What is the difference between a man and a parasite? A man builds, a parasite asks, where's my share? A man creates, a parasite says, what will the neighbors think? A man invents, a parasite says, watch out or you might tread on the toes of God.
Damn, son. Might be worth auto hacking this, depending on how difficult this is. Damn it, not fast enough. That hurt a lot. Let's just auto hack it. Almost never worth it. I already have plenty of proximity mines. Right, let's go into the core and cause a sympathetic overload or whatever it was called.
Together. I've turned away from your light.
Let's use a steel tip bolt. Oh, I forgot I was invisible when I moved.
Worse for you. Get over here.
He dodged it. I love this weapon. Man, crossbows are so cool. I just wish we could pick up the... Oh, here we go. Pick up the stuff we miss. Could have also just shot a little bit of electricity in the water, but... Brass tube. What's that? They really... Hey, Festus Core! Looks like a nightclub.
Atlas and his parasites. Rapture is on the rise.
Why have you forsaken me? We were wrong.
We can't use these.
Hardly worth my time.
Are you trying to shoot a Big Daddy? That seems like a spectacularly bad idea.
I'm sorry, Father. I'll do what you say. I'll do what you say.
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna listen to this.
Strikes me that Fontaine wasn't overly inconvenienced by his own demise. On New Year's Eve, these wretched splicers come streaming out of the poorhouses and stormed the proverbial barricades. Dead rot in the streets. Johnny and Janie Citizen are lined up round the block for plasmids. Anything to help fend off the rabble.
That first one was just a distraction.
Time to go, Mr. B.
No, not yet. I think... Use the chemical thing. And here we go. Let's try this. Oh, that was frozen. Come on, shoot. That drained real quick. I don't think napalm is gonna be... There you go! Oh my god! Nitrogen might be handy though. Once it starts, come on! Oh, that should have been reloaded a while ago. Oh, his stuns hurt a lot as well. The recoil on this is annoying. But we have electric bucks, so... No, leave me alone! Jeez. Let's get some grenades going.
Thank you for reminding me that the light of the world has not yet been snuffed out. I am sending a little one to help you on your way.